Alright, hello everyone, Stock Master back here with another video for you all. Before we start today, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button right now at the bottom right. And like this video because it'll help out the channel a lot. Also remember to share if you found or learned anything new from this content. I try my best to bring good information and find good stocks for you all, so let's get to it. Today we'll be talking about NGA and I'll do a quick update on APXT, so watch through the whole video. NGA is an acquisition company and they already have their merger company. I will talk more about their mergers, so keep watching. The current price of the stock is at $25.50. The market cap is at 983 million. The company NGA is merging with is Lion Electric. The predicted market cap after merger is 1.5 billion, but as an unbiased reviewer, I like to mention that the market cap could be higher now since the stock price of NGA has gone up significantly. The merge is supposed to happen before the end of quarter one, and it provides some products that Lion Electric already have or is going to make. They actually look pretty nice. So for valuation, some of this information I found is actually from Lionsgate investor presentation that was made in November of 2020. So these numbers might be wrong or they might be different now. According to a lot of analysts around November, Lionsgate is considered undervalued. But after doing more digging, this company could potentially be overvalued now with its current share price. They're expected to sell 20K vehicle per year up to 2024 and generate 3.5 billion that year. Some pros of this company is that they already have vehicle made. They're consistently improving and they have a lot of future plans. Although this company have a lot of future plans, we always have to be aware that things might not go as planned because of many factors such as competition and maybe this company might struggle with money. We don't know yet in the future. But as investors, we should be aware of it. I do like that this company has strong relationship with some popular industries such as BMW, Amazon, and so on. One key thing I would like to point out is that a lot of people are hyping the fact that Lionsgate is working with Amazon. But if you see here on this chart, it's only 10 electric trucks that Amazon is acquiring. After digging more into it, I found out that only 2 of the truck was delivered in 2020, not 10 like stated here. Yes, Amazon acquiring 10 vehicles looks good for Lions Electric, but it's only 10 trucks and 2 only got delivered. It doesn't seem too appealing at the moment and does not live up to the hype. This is why it's important for investors to do their own DD on the company they're going to invest in. Especially when looking at investor PowerPoint that comes from the company itself, they're obviously gonna make a PowerPoint that makes their company look good. That's just the marketing strategy. One good thing about Lions Electric is that they do have a lot of targeted customers with some well-known companies like UPS, Pepsi, FedEx, and so on. Keyword here to look at is targeted and engage. Some of these might be confirmatory, some of these might not be confirmed yet. There have been no official announcement from some company, while there might be official announcement from some other company. We don't know. You have to do your DD on that. Lion Electric have a lot of other competition out there too. We'll talk more about this in the next few slides, but it's important to remember that Lion Electric isn't the only one in this area of 5. Therefore, these targeted customers could potentially choose another vendor in the future. That's just something to keep in mind when investing. The financial analysis actually looks great on paper. 2024, they expect to sell 18.4 billion units. This sounds great, but these numbers are huge, and only time will tell us if this is doable. Here's the thing. If you look at the year growth, they're expected to grow exponentially. In 2021, 491%, 2022, 281, and so on. That is a lot. You have to remember, this is an investor PowerPoint. These numbers are meant to look good and attract investors. Therefore, they could be unrealistic numbers, or maybe Lions Electric will hit this number. Like I said, only time will tell. Do your DD and invest at your own risk. Alright, so the next 2 slides we're going to look at is a comparison of Lions Electric valuation to other companies' valuation that are in the same sector. But I'd like to mention something important. If you look at the bottom left, it says that the market data collected for this chart was in November of 2020. So I decided to go back and look at the price of the stock at that time. The price of the stock during that time was sitting around $12. The price had more than doubled during that time and might keep growing. Therefore, the valuation of this company might be higher than stated on these charts. I would also like to mention their competitors. Some of these competitors might be overvalued or they might be undervalued now because from November 2020 to now, share prices have grown and dropped. Perfect example that I would like to mention is that during November of 2020, Nikola was sitting around $40 a share. Now it's around the low 20s. Helion was sitting around $25 a share during that time. Now it's sitting around $15 a share. Therefore, this shows us that the valuation chart could be wrong. Some of these competition might actually be undervalued right now, and Lion Electric could be considered overvalued. So make sure you do your DD and do not base all the information on charts you find online because they could be wrong. As of now, personally, NGA current price is too high for me to get in. If NGA was on my radar a few months ago, then I probably would have heavily invested because I believe NGA does have a lot of potential. NGA is a long-term hold in my opinion, although I do see a price correction happening in the near future. Once the merger is official, there might be a possible sell-off that happens as usual. We see this all the time with different SPACs and different mergers. As of now, I'm neither bullish or bearish. I'll keep my eye on NGA though and get in when the price is right. As of now, I am not getting into NGA right now because I have my eyes on other EV SPACs and companies that I consider undervalued with future catalysts I believe in. Make sure you do your DD. It's important. So question of the day. The subscriber actually asked me this question and I thought that I would give my personal opinion on it. You all might have heard of a thing called the bubble or EV bubble from other analysts. The bubble is essentially saying that stocks are overpriced or overvalued. So my opinion on the EV SPAC valuation is that a lot of these SPAC are overvalued. A lot of the price going up is all based on hype and speculations and hope. Of course, at the end of the day, absolute value will prevail in the end. So I expect a lot of these EV companies stock price to drop in the future. This wouldn't scare me though because it would just be a price correction. Although I would like to mention that this could happen or not happen. Maybe the EV bubble hype will go on for years because EV is consistently growing and will grow probably into the next decade or so. Alright, so as promised, a lot of you have emailed me about APXT. The current price does worry me a little, but I am a long-term investor with APXT, so I am not too worried, meaning I am holding this stock for years to come. It's the fact that their merger company, AvePoint, is a good company and will continue to grow years from now. Microsoft is credible too, and I don't see AvePoint dying out anytime soon. There have been good news, but investors aren't buying. I do have a speculation on this though, and it is that a lot of investors are trying to make quick money, meaning that they are getting into penny stocks and swing trades. Long-term stocks like APXT aren't actually on their radar. I believe a lot of investors are doing this because many penny stocks are surging and falling, which is easy for people to get quick profit. And the GME and AMC pump have motivated a lot of investors into fighting pump and dump stock because it's easy profit. Yet, these are all just my opinion based on research I have found. Make sure you do your own DD and invest at your own risk. If you made it this far into the video, I hope you learned something today. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like and subscribe right now. Don't forget to share this video on your social media platform or to whoever you believe will benefit from it. Lastly, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on NGA and APXT. I'll see you on the next video. Good luck, traders.